say get excited because it's 4 weeks till Christmas, exactly 28 days. So, you know, I would get excited. I have my Christmas hat on, and this, I mean, not on, but I'm going to put it on, and I did put it on. Even though this video isn't to do with Christmas, I just feel like I should be getting in the spirit because it's 4 weeks, guys. 4 weeks. Ah! Okay. Anyway, so for today's video, it's going to be a story time. I was going to do a favorites, but I didn't really collect anything. So I'm going to call it How an Eel Almost Ate Me. It was a really traumatic experience for me. Like, oh my gosh. So it was my best friend's birthday in May last year, and like me and all these other people and Olive, we all went up to Piha for her birthday, and we had like a 3-day sleepover kind of thing there. And there, like where we were staying, it's like right, because it was like their grandparents owned it or something. It was right on like a river, and in the river were eels. And I had always been terrified of eels. Like I never ever liked eels at all in my life. But they did eel fishing. So like we got sticks and we tied string, and then you tied bait to the other end, and you like cook it in, and you throw it in, and you try to like bring the eels up onto the grass bank. And I didn't want to do it, but I eventually did, and it was actually a lot of fun. I never got one up onto the grass bank because as soon as I saw it out of water, I would get really freaked out. But it was still really fun and gross to see them like squirming. We put them back in the water just so you know. But anyway, and there's this one massive eel that was there, and apparently he's been eaten other eels. He's eaten a whole roast like chicken that's been thrown in there, and his name was Barry, and he's absolutely massive. So one night we were eel fishing. I'm not quite sure how this happened. It had rained, so the bank was a bit like damp. I think it was when I leaned forward and I was like pulling it up, like pulling an eel up, but like I don't know, let go. I lost balance and I fell, but I accidentally brought this girl called Millie down with me, and so we fell into the stream, and Barry was right underneath me. And oh my god, I could feel him like squirming. Oh, it was horrible. Oh my god. I was so terrified he was gonna like start eating me. So I was like screaming and screaming, and then the other girl was crying because she had her docs on and she hadn't put like waterproof spray on it, and so she was crying. I felt so bad. But like, oh my god, it was so terrifying. But like we like got pulled out, and I was like freaking out like now, because I had just read this book, and it was like a James Bond one, and it was like these massive eels that were eating people, and it really freaked me out, man. I hate eels worse now. But yeah, I still feel really bad for Millie, so sorry Millie, I love you, I'm so sorry. But yeah, that was my little story, my little traumatic experience. I hope you enjoyed my story, and comment down below any like stories with animals that you're terrified that you've had. It'll be really funny to read them all. So thank you so much for watching, and if you have any like Christmas kind of video ideas, comment them down below. But don't worry, I'll be doing some Christmas DIYs and all that good stuff. So yeah, get excited. I love you guys. Bye.